Alright guys, quick update before the sun goes down. You know, I've been really kind of trying to encourage you guys to grow food. Start with some trees. And so what I did, I got my license to be able to buy and sell, and look at this. Look at the trees I got that I'm selling. And I've been selling a lot of trees. I've been selling a lot of trees. Now, this is not my first pickup. I mean, this is my first pickup of citrus trees. I've been buying fruit trees for a couple of months now and selling them. And but some of the stuff I got still, I got a couple of trees sitting here. I got some sitting back here, and that's about it. I went ahead and planted me a satsuma in a container. I got me a grapefruit in a container. I'm just going to go ahead and get them started. I had a friend of mine that used to grow, he lived in a trailer park, and he grew oranges, satsumas, lemons, grapefruit, all the citruses. He grew them all in containers and he used to give me a box every year of each one, and he would have plenty. Now he'd let them get kind of big, and they can get pretty big in the container. They really can. So anyway, so I got that going, and I'm gonna be probably I'm gonna try tomorrow to get this area back here. This is the area I had poured this. See where the fence posts are? Well, I used to have a gate going across to the edge of my house right here. Well, I took the gate down and I moved it to the front of my house. So I got to get these posts out. But on the other side of my gate, I had concreted the ground there, and I used to put my garbage can right there. So I'm gonna move this out the way. I'm gonna break up the concrete and get it out, and then I'm gonna fill all this in with mud. I got plenty of mud. I got compost. I got mud and everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in, and I'm gonna plant me an orange tree right there. Orange tree's going right there. So I'll have an orange tree. I'll have a lemon tree, my peach, my mandarin tree. Back here, back there's a mandarin, peach. I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast for you guys. A lemon. I'll have an orange. I have right now. I have 2 plums. Here's a plum tree back here. See it up here? Plum tree. All my blackberries. Another plum tree back here. So now let me take you out in the front, and I don't want to be too loud. I don't want people to know everything I'm doing here, but I'm kind of starting my front yard edible garden. Okay. All right. So today, I didn't video it, and I don't know how much I'm going to video out here because I don't want to draw a lot of attention to it. But right here, I put an elderberry. Now this elderberry is going to get big right here, so it's going to be good. So I got a friend coming. We're going to be cutting this oak tree. We're going to be trimming this off. You know, the electric company came by and trimmed the other side. It looks funny anyway, so we're going to trim the heck out of this side and get the sun shining through here, because that's what I need, the sun shining in here. I had already a couple of months ago planted a mulberry. I have a Japanese plum right here, and of course my bananas back there, and there's bananas hanging up there if you can see them. I'll see if I can zoom in on them for you. They're looking good. Let's see if I can zoom in. There's some. Look at those. I got those, and then I got, okay, so we got those, and I have those right there. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to see if I can see the other side. And I think I can. Let's see. There they are. See them? There's another section of bananas back there. So I got plenty bananas growing. They're not ready yet. They're not ready yet to eat. They still got to sit on there a little while and fatten up. And But anyway, I'm getting started here. So what I've been doing with my bananas, if you've been following me at all, I've been cutting off the babies, and I put the babies right here, and I've been selling the babies, okay, for $10 a piece. And I dug 2 of them up today. 2 more grew. So anyway, that's what's been going on, guys. You know, I'm going to show you something here. I still have this side of my yard here in the front. Here's my driveway, and here's the property line. I got all this side here. Now I got this big old tree, but you know, we already talked. I can cut this off as much as I need to, even with the fence here. So I can cut a lot of this off, get the sun in here, and get me growing something here. I just don't know what I want to grow here yet. So, but something's going to go there. These boxwoods are coming out. They're coming out. We'll be putting some bushes through here. This is a plumbago. There's no food. It's not edible. I might keep it though. I don't know. We'll see. This, I don't know what they call these, but this is what was planted right here where I put my elderberry, and I pulled it up today. There it is. There it is, sitting out there in the street right there. And I pulled that up today, and it really wasn't rooted that deep, and it's been here ever since I moved here. I moved here in this house in 1991. That thing's been here ever since, and it really wasn't rooted deep. So it was really easy to dig up. I hope the boxwoods come up that easy, because I have 2 here. Got 1 there and 1 there that I want to take up, and I want to get some other type of bushes growing with berries on it. Okay, guys. So that's the update for today so far. Just kind of, I'm into the trees, growing trees and bushes, something that's going to produce year after year after year for you. Every year you'll get something off of it. You know, it's amazing, because how it's like how I didn't see that for years. You know, you might spend $35-40 on a tree, and after 2 years of you having it, it's going to provide food every year for you, and you're not even really going to have to do much to it. Prune it a little bit, add some fertilizer here and there. But you know, we spend money on other kind of plants and vegetables, and they die off every year, and then every year we go buy a bunch more plants and all that. So why don't you invest in some trees? Start getting the trees and some bushes. Blackberries, blueberries, huckleberries, elderberries, mulberries, all kind of other berries. So I just want to keep encouraging you to grow trees. That's going to give you fruit every year. So just to kind of let you know, I had 14 eggs in the incubator. They were in the turner, and now they are in the hatch tray, and by Thursday they should start hatching. When they hatch, I'll take them out and I'll put them in the brooder, and so that means that I have to start getting this breeder box, this breeder cage ready, which I don't have no tray made. I don't have water run in it. I don't have food made for it. So I got a lot of work I got to do on that one, get it ready, and so I can have all my 4 breeder cages in operation. That's a goal of mine. Now another thing, today I ordered some grow lights that I'm going to be hanging in here over the aquaponics, because I blocked the sun out. They're not getting light. Okay, I got the heat situation under control real good. The water stays very cool, so the plants are staying cool, but they're not getting enough light. So I'm going to put grow lights in here. So I'm going to be running electricity for that. We're putting a plug up there at the top, so I can plug them in. They'll run into. I got a breaker panel inside my shop there, and I'll go ahead and run me a designated outlet for the grow lights. So that's going to be good. Now You know, I don't know if what I have in here, it's done at their growth already. If this has been an experiment from the beginning, so I do know now that I have the heat under control. Now it's the light. So when I set the light, if it don't help anything here, I'll pull everything out and I'll start over and replant again from seed, bok choy and lettuce and some celery. I'll do the same thing again, and this time I have the grow lights, and we'll see the difference. And I think it's going to be a major difference. All right, guys. So that's what's going on. Planted elderberry in the front yard. Working on my front yard edible garden slowly. Going to be adding stuff in there because I got to rip stuff out too. I'm getting ready to I'm getting ready also to tear out. All this is just pretty much dead now. I do have cucumbers growing. Let me keep that going, but I got to start clearing everything out, start getting things ready for the fall coming up. And I know you say the fall, but it's just now becoming summer. Yeah, I know, but you know, it gets too hot here and things start dying off. So we already had our summer harvest here in Louisiana, so we might be way ahead of a lot of you guys because of the temperature here, the climate here. We're in the zone 9B, and so because of that, our seasons start a lot sooner than most of you guys that are probably watching, unless you're down here in zone 9. But so I need to clear this out, and I'm probably about a week or two behind schedule with that, but it's okay. You know, it seems like you're always behind schedule. It seems like I am all the time, but anyway, it's okay. So slowly working on stuff. It's just too hot. I can't get out here and spend the whole day out here working because of the heat. It's just way too hot for me. So I do a little bit at a time every day. And yeah, it looks like I'm falling behind because everything starts piling up again. But you know what? You just keep, you know, chipping away at each little project, and you get one done at a time. And this is something you can check off the list. So check out these Meyer lemons here. They're starting to turn yellow. Ain't that beautiful? And that's not a light shining right there. That's yellow right there. Got one back here starting to turn yellow back there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's seven lemons on this tree. So I'm hoping next year we're gonna have the good year with the lemons on the tree. You know. So hoping for that. I have like maybe about 5 mandarins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I got 7 mandarins. So I got 7 and 7. 7 mandarins, 7 lemons. So hopefully next year on both of those trees we'll be doing a lot better on that. So all right, guys. Lots going on. Trying to get a lot accomplished. But as you know, it's real easy for things to start piling up when you have a homestead, and especially when you got so many things planned that you want to do. So, and I have a lot of plans. It's amazing how I have this little city backyard, and it keeps me totally busy. And so I can imagine how busy you can be on when you have acreage. So I want to try to get down as much as I can. Learn how to do what I can in a small area before we do move, before we get more acreage, because I don't want to get out there and then I don't know what I'm doing, and then I'm really killing myself, and I don't want to kill myself. I want to, I'm even, the only reason I need more acreage is not to grow a whole lot more food. Now we want to grow more food, but the acreage is going to be for animals, you know, for pigs and for the cows, you know, because we want to raise our own meat. We want to raise our own pork. We want to raise our own beef, and maybe even some sheep, you know. And so that's the purpose of having the land. So okay, trees. Plant you some trees. man, if all you can do is afford to plant one, get it. Get you an orange tree, or get you satsuma or mandarin, or something you can eat. The lemons are good too, but it's hard to sit there and pick a lemon and eat it. We use lemons for cooking and making lemonade and using it for other things, but just to pick it off the tree and eat, it's kind of rough. Some people can do it, but get you something that grapefruit, red grapefruit, blood oranges. They got all kind of food that you can grow in your trees. Go get you one. If all you can afford is one a year, get one a year, but at least get it, so that it can get planted and it can get started growing and getting rooted on your homestead, so you can start getting food off of it. Okay, guys, so we're going to be having some new life coming up soon with the quail, and I'll tell you a little problem that I had with the quail. I had one of the females in this breeder cage right here. She was attacking all the other quail, even the male, and she had all of them. Their eyes, I thought she ate their eyes out. All their eyes was all puffed up and swollen. None of them could see. None of them. So I took her out and I put her down here in this grow pen. I got 6 males in there. I put her in there, and they've been keeping her under control. You know what I mean? But the quail here, they're healing up. Their eyes are getting better. Matter of fact, all of them, both of their eyes are open now. They can see, and so they're doing better. They kind of slacked off on laying, but I figure they're going to probably start laying here soon. It is kind of hot. I think that's a factor. I do have a fan I set up here all day, and I blow on them to try to keep them cool. I just took the fan down and put it up because I was going to get in here in my aquaponics and kind of look in here what's going on. And the fish are getting big. They're getting big, but I need water. And usually what I do when it rains is I set up buckets and collect rainwater, and I pour rainwater in here. We haven't been having rain in a while, and I really don't want to use city water in there, but we'll have to see. Hopefully we'll get some rain. I can get some water collected and kind of start putting some water in there and filling it up. But anyway, all right, you guys, I'm going to head out. It's getting late. You can hear the locusts in the background. It's about time for me to get inside, go take a bath, and call it quits for today. And tomorrow I'm going to hit it hard. I'm going to, like I said, back over here, I'm going to try to get that piece of concrete busted up, and I'm going to haul the mud from the compost where I want to put the pig pen. I'm going to haul that mud over here, fill that area in, even take the mud out of it where I had the old strawberry patch, because I need that area too for the pen. So I think tomorrow I can get all that accomplished, get this filled up, and get me a tree in the ground. And that way this back here will be cleared up, and I can start next week, start on the pig pen. Okay. All right, you guys. So you guys be blessed. Man, share the videos if you can. Share my channel with people. Get them to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share it. Please share. I'm trying to grow this channel just to try to help people, encourage them. The people in the city, people with small backyards, how they can really do something. Okay, so man, please share my stuff. Thank you. So you guys be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video.